guys, Ghost guy. Welcome to another episode. So we're still CPM2. But I played CPM2 for a long time right now. I think I might go back to CPM1 at least for an episode. I have a massive idea. I hope you guys are gonna like it. So the next episode, I think we're gonna be doing CPM1. So we're not gonna be driving the M2, which is just my favorite car right now. We're gonna be driving the RS7. I'm pretty sure you saw in the introduction. Hopefully, I have a little bit of something for you. You just have to wait and watch. But the issue that I've had so far is when I started recording the first clip of me in the garage in the M2 and then changing into the RS7, my graphics settings were like at max and my phone just couldn't handle it, so I had to lower them a little bit. So if you notice any quality change, that's actually the reason why. So I actually worked on the car, right? I woke up and I was like, you know what, I want to see how we can improve the performance, because I tried improving the performance and I messed it up so bad that I think this car was down to like, was it 300 or 400 horsepower? So it really was annoying me, and I was like, I'm going to invest a lot of time into making sure that it's really, really, really good. So as you can see, the response of the car, good, perfect. And it sounds amazing, obviously. I really like the sounds in this game, and they really, really sound good. Much better than CPM1. These cars sound amazing. So yeah, we're just gonna get some gas and we're just gonna test the performance. It's basically my first time driving it. After tuning it and all those things, I tuned it and then I put it on a dyno. I saw the performance. Okay, the horsepower, the torque. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be very fast, very, very fast. I didn't drive it, so this is my first time driving it. So we're just gonna be testing it, probably just driving to a second city, so that we get to see the top speed and everything, basically the launch, the sound, the handling, just everything. And the other thing that I did work on was the handling a bit. I worked on the anti-roll bars to make them more stiff, because the car was just rolling a bit too much. I think maybe it's because the tune and all those things just makes the car much faster, but it made the handling a little bit of a nightmare. So that's also something that I looked into. So here we go. I won't be talking throughout the whole video. I'll be talking in some cases, but majorly I'll just let the video run itself. You guys listen to the cars and just enjoy the scenery, and then I'll come back, talk from time to time. So I want to start using the drone footages, just following the car with the drone. Unfortunately, it has a speed limit, right? So I think the drone is good at like maybe 20 kph, probably even 13 kph. But when I pass to like the 40s, the 50s kilometers an hour, it just doesn't keep up. So it's not good to film with the drone if you're going fast. So that's why those shots are not really looking that good. But there are some interesting shots. I think I have some interesting shots with this car, right? So we'll see into that. So as you saw in the introduction, we also got ourselves a little bit of a new toy, but we'll see that at the end. Don't worry, I got you. So yeah, right now what I'm gonna do, right, is I want to launch the car and just see how fast this car can go, see its end limit, the top limit, so just enjoy for the minute, and then I'll come back. We'll talk a little bit more. Oh, before I go, this is something I also need to look at. I didn't improve the brakes. I didn't work on the brakes. So I'm, you can see it's just rolling over its brakes, man. Like the torque is too much. So I'll have to improve the brakes so that I can have launch control, because I hate not having launch control. Using the hand brake is not really the parking brake, as they say. It's not really what I like doing. So yeah, just enjoy the video, and then I'll come back and we'll hear from me in a minute. yeah, so as you saw, I think the highest speed range was like 452, maybe 453 kilometers an hour. I'm not really sure, but I think it's around 452. So yeah, it's pretty good. I worked on it, man. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. I will continue seeing if maybe there are the improvements. Yes, I haven't spoken about the performance figures. We'll look into them, the dyno test. So I won't say what my target is for now, but I don't feel like I've reached my target with the performance that we have. I hope maybe I might work on it again in the future and we might maybe reach my target, right? But so far so good. It's also part of the unlimited. I did go for a drag race, so it's now under the, what is it, unlimited? I forgot the classifications. Yeah, unfortunately it's too slow for those guys. Oh man, those guys are fast. Those guys, they just fly, man. So I'm too slow for those guys. We'll see if I can beat at least in the unlimited. Maybe I might beat at least one guy or something like that in the future, but so far my car's not fast enough for those guys. So yeah, that's what the RS7 has to offer, and I hope you guys liked it. And don't forget to subscribe, right? Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. If you like the content, please subscribe, drop a comment, suggestions on what we can do in future, what kind of videos you guys like, just drop those kind of things so that I'd be able to have ideas. Because right now, based on what I'm doing is I'm creating videos based on the kind of things I think you guys would like, but I would like for you guys to tell me what you like, right? Being a free account, there are also like limited options. I mean, free to play account, because the limited options, you have to spend a little bit of time before buying another car and all those things. So that's why I'm trying my best to manage the videos that I'm releasing. But drop a comment, kind of videos that you guys like to see, what you guys like for me to do, what you guys want to learn, and yeah, we'll look into that and then cover it in future videos and things like that. So subscribe, drop a comment, like, and do share to your friends who like the game. Share to them so that they can also see the kind of content that we're producing. So yeah, here's what I told you about the drone footages. So they're really good at like 20 kph. As you can see, the drones is really good when you're like at 20 kilometers an hour. If I go anything above that, it's really bad. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna be going back to our house, and then yeah, go back to the menu, and then yeah, we'll see what's up. So the other thing that I'm having a bit of a problem with is the handling. I bought a rear diff. I don't remember which one I bought, but I bought a rear diff, and it's good, but it's giving me some handling issues. I don't know, maybe if I should also buy a front diff or whatnot. I'm not really sure yet. I'll also look into that, when I do look into the car and performance improvements. So the rear diff is good, but the front one, I think maybe I might need to work on it to improve handling, mainly at low speed, right? But that's not really giving much of a problem. It's really good and I'm liking it. But it's an Audi all-wheel drive, so it's not easy to drift on, right? So what I want to try to do right now is basically see how if it can go sideways, and just watch and see. I mean, to anyone who likes Audi or who knows Audi, that is not surprising. Yeah, that's not surprising. I thought maybe with more power this car would be good, but nah. I think the ratio, the torque split, yeah. I think the torque split maybe might also improve the drifting capabilities. If maybe I take it like to 80 or 90% to the rear, I don't know, maybe that might help. I'm not sure. I'll try to look into that, because right now I think it's at 65. Yeah, I think right now it's like at 65. Yeah, and the reason I have it at 65 because I want the power to be more rear based, the torque split to be more towards the rear, because that helps in launching the car. So that's basically the reason. But yeah, now let's just go back to the main menu, and then we can go to the market and try to see if we can get a new car. So as you can see, like I have 3.2 million and 630, not 630, 6,360, sorry, coins, right? Gold coins. So I want to buy a new car. I have a lot of ideas when it comes to buying cars, right? And we'll see that. Some of them are gonna get in the future, but we'll see what it comes. So here I'm just doing the dyno set. I want to do the dyno and show the power. As you can see, horsepower 1,500, torque 1,400, which is really good. It's really good. But I want to see if I can push it like above 2 grand. If I can take if I can go to like 2,000 horsepower, that is my target. And due to the modifications, now the it drives up to, I think it's 9.2. This is like 9,200 RPM if I'm not mistaken, which I also like. Yeah, that's a good RS7 for now. I don't think we'll be covering this car anytime soon. You might see me driving it maybe in other video ideas, but for now I don't think we're going to be covering it anytime soon. So now to buy another car. We should buy this actually, but never mind. So we have a lot of cars, you can see, and I have pretty good balance. I can buy quite a number of these cars, but I know what I want, and this is what I want. I wanted to buy this car in CPM1, but unfortunately, like it's 5 grand, right? And getting 5 grand in CPM1, man, takes ages. I think my balance right now is probably 2 grand, maybe 2,100, something like that. I'm not really sure. Somewhere around those regions. So I'm just gonna buy this car. Right? We're not gonna modify it or anything in this episode. Probably do that in the episode after the next one. As I said, the next one we're gonna be looking at CPM1. So yeah, I'm gonna work on it on the other episode. So it's not really that powerful, like 400 and something horsepower. It's not really that good. However, if you remember what I said about that S7, the sounds, man, it sounds amazing. Like I feel like, okay, so far my favorite sounding car is still the M2. Yeah, the BMW M2 still beats all of them in the sound. I love the sound, but this comes second, man. It sounds really good. Sounds good. Looks amazing. I did, however, I had to change the color a bit for the thumbnail because this color was just too bright. I just couldn't handle it, so I ended up changing the color a little bit for the thumbnail so that it looks better in the thumbnail. But yeah, man, this car looks amazing. I don't think I'm gonna be changing the color much. I might work on a couple of things, like putting a real spoiler, a rear wing, sorry, not a spoiler, a rear wing, and maybe some vinyls. I don't think I'm gonna do much to the exterior. The performance, however, we're gonna look into that and see how fast we can get this car to go, right? Because as you can see here, you'll see it's actually not as fast as I want it to be. The challenge, however, will be keeping it naturally aspirated. For all people who know, this car is naturally aspirated in real life, and based on its performance here, and also in the dyno, when you go to the dyno, there's no boost bar or boost pressure settings, right? So that's also evidence to show that this car is naturally aspirated. I like that. So I don't know if we can manage to keep naturally aspirated and get it to perform pretty good. Maybe if we can push to 1,000 horsepower but being naturally aspirated, I'll really be happy with that. Then here we have a glitch. I hate those, but yeah, I do experience them from time to time. So I'll try to see if I can push it to 1,000 horsepower while keeping naturally aspirated. Hopefully we can, hopefully. And yeah, it's rear-wheel drive, and it's Porsche, man. So I tried going in circles with it. The traction is a bit too strong. I suppose maybe it's because the car is not yet powerful enough, but yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. But either way, I did cover the things that I want to cover. I said we're gonna buy another car, and we have another car. I don't know when we're gonna be buying another car. Probably the next episodes are gonna be performance tunes, and probably covering a couple of the things in the games. Maybe they also might have released a new update. I don't know. I'm not exactly up to date with the updates currently because I've been having a bit of a hectic week. That's why I didn't manage to upload a video on Wednesday. So my apologies for not uploading a video, but I hope this compensates for that, right? I had a bit of a hectic week and I couldn't be able to upload, and I'm also not up to date with if there are any updates or anything in the communities. I'll have to check, but if there's anything, yeah, I'll cover that in future videos. So for now, I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, enjoy the looks, the sounds, the performance of the car, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, there's not much. I just want to appreciate everybody that is subscribed to our channel. It's really amazing to actually have more and more subscribers every day. I'm really liking it. And yeah, just keep on watching, keep on subscribing, keep on liking, and please drop comments. Let's see what you guys have to say. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear if there's any criticism. Don't make it too harsh, don't make it too harsh, but if there's any kind of criticism on maybe what I can do better, just drop it down below, and then we'll just try to see if we can do it, and also video ideas that you guys want to see. What do you guys like to see? Probably be able to do that, and if we can be able to do that, as I said, it's a free account. We also have limited options, but yeah, we'll look into that in the future. So yeah, just drop a comment, like, share, and please do not forget to subscribe, right? And I'll see you in the next episode. So yeah, peace.